Just going to take a moment to check in. Just making sure that you're in a comfortable position, comfortable to hold for the next 10-15 minutes. That your back is upright, relaxed, shoulders, just letting them drop that little bit more. See if you can find another quarter of an inch, half an inch, maybe even a whole inch. You can drop those shoulders and just allow the elbows to relax down. Just be aware of the surface beneath you holding you, being held by it, it in turn held by the floor or the ground beneath. Maybe you're sitting directly on the ground, on the earth itself. I would just invite you to bring your attention to the breath, and in this moment to take a deep breath in and hold and release and hold and in and hold and out and hold, and just allow your breathing to come back into a natural rhythm. Just let your attention remain with the breath, just at the tip of the nose. Feel the cool of the air as you breathe in. Feeling the warmth of the air as you breathe out. And as you breathe in, allow that in-breath to fill out to the fingertips. Really feel the peak of that in-breath at the tips of the fingers, at the boundary of your form. Attention just to rest at the tips of the fingers, the boundary of your form, the contact between you and the entire of your reality around you. Maybe you can feel a gentle thrumming or pulsing at your fingertips or in your hands. Maybe you can feel a slight change in temperature. Allow your attention to remain with that sensation. And gently bring your awareness your attention back to the breath, back to the breath at the tip of the nose. Releasing tension on the out breath, letting it go, letting it all go. That tension isn't just moments that have built up over today. It's been today and yesterday and the rest of this week and last week and month, year, decades. Maybe it doesn't exist, that tension, as it first was created. Maybe it was just the first in a step of a step line of reactions, responses that built up a pattern. And in expressing that pattern gives space for tension to arise and remain. And if your mind wanders into thought, just gently allow the thoughts to drop away. Just let them go. Bring your attention back into the breath. Feeling the flow of the in-breath, the coolness of the air, and on the out-breath, feeling the flow, the warmth of the breath. I would invite you just to place a hand, either hand. If you want to bring both hands in, place it on your heart. Maybe just place the other hand, rest it upon the stomach. Just take a moment to feel that contact. Feel that contact with yourself. Maybe just for a moment you can allow your body to rest forward into your hands. Just feeling that gentle sense. Don't overextend the exercise. It's a gentle leaning into the hands. You will be supported in this moment by yourself. Feel your hand upon your heart. Feel into your hand and feel into your heart. Feel into your hand upon your stomach, upon your gut, that place of instinct. Feel into your hand and feel into your gut. Feel the connection. And gently come out of the resting into the hands and allow the spine, the back to gently straighten again and relaxing the elbows down and bringing the hands back into a comfortable, relaxed position. if any thoughts arise, just allow those thoughts to drop away. To let them go and fade, dissolve, lose their form. Lose their form, lose their potency, and bring the attention back to the breath. Any sounds that distract you from holding that gentle awareness with the breath. Sounds around you in your room or in the rest of your home, beyond the walls and windows of your home. Maybe a plane flying overhead, a car driving past, a dog barking, me speaking. Listen beyond the sound. Listen beyond identifying the sound as anything at all. Awareness of sound, no identification with the sound. Listening beyond it and into the silence. Into the silence that is the space to hold all sound. Maybe in listening beyond the form of sound, the sensitivity of the ear, you sense a high frequency. Maybe allow it to be, but dissolve from your attention like all other sounds, and listen deeper into the silence. And with each out breath, just reciting the word, listen. 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 listening beyond the form of sound, and into the silence, the space for all sound to be, to come into being. Listen. Listen. And if your thoughts begin to wander, or if you find your mind has already wandered, just bring the attention gently back into the breath. Allow the thoughts to dissolve. Bring all your focus, all your attention onto your breath. That gentle flow in, and that gentle flow out. And listen. Allow all form of sound to be just that, offering no mind to the experience, offering no mind to the sense, but simple acknowledgement of sound as you listen. Listening into the deeper silence. just to bring your attention back into your breath. Maybe just take a deep in-breath, a nice inhale, a nice full sensual inhale. Really feeling it expand and fill your body, and then release. Maybe just allowing your fingers to start moving a little. Stretching out your fingers, maybe giving everything a little flex. Just gently rest in that for a moment. And when you're ready, you can feel your whole body once again. And if you can't, then just take another little moment and really connect back into your body. Wiggle your toes, feel your ankles, check your knees are still there, your hips, your backside, your stomach, your chest, shoulders, arms, elbows, wrists, everything, your nose, ears, top of your head. Is it all there? And if so, in your own time, gently open your eyes. And thank you.